This next one, a few of you guys have know it, but I'm gonna show it to all of you guys just so you don't keep getting caught with it. Remember, when someone's in side control, it's very easy for them to pull their gi out right here, especially with shoulder pressure. So basically, before I show it, I'm gonna grab my gi like this when I'm on top, okay? Most of the time your gi might be out anyway, right? So if it's out, you're already in a win because it's near your hip. It's near his hip. So very stealthy, you know, you can start driving in here and being aggressive, having your hand or whatever on the hip, and then discreetly hide that in your hand. Maybe like a kung fu grip. I'm still blocking the hip and doing whatever. Now, what I'm waiting for is, while I'm here, an opportunity between his ear and his arm to where I can feed that through to my left hand, okay? There's a lot of opportunities for that, you know what I mean? Playing, I'm adjusting, and then all in one motion, I'm just gonna punch it through here and grab it. Once I grab it though, the cat's out of the bag, so to speak, right? So you have to move quick. The finish from this choke is, as my arm goes back to side control, I'm gonna pull it back tight. My elbow's on my thigh. Now what I'm gonna do is turn my body and bring my head, my left ear is gonna fall to the outside of his hip. I'm blocking his hip so he doesn't move towards me. I do not adjust the grip. I keep that grip as tight as I can, and I'm gonna slide and then drop my head to the mat and finish. Super tight choke. Like a baseball bat choke, tight. Don't move that grip or it will loosen. And as your head gets here and your weight falls to the side, you should get the tap. And once you get it wrapped around there, it's pretty much done. They're gonna have a hard time because you've got it literally wrapped around their neck completely. It's just gonna be really hard for them to defend it once you get there. The time you do the handoff is when they can defend it, and the time once it feeds your hand before you ratchet it up and you tighten it up, that's the time to defend it. So again, you're in side control, you've pulled the gi out, you're playing, boom, discreetly, you get the kung fu grip. You're still blocking the hip, making them think maybe you're going for some gi chokes, whatever, and then all in one motion, you're gonna punch it through here. C-clamp grip, come back, pull it back tight. So the slack is out of there. It's super tight around the side of his neck. And now blocking his hip, and I throw my body and I get the finish. Because as I'm dropping that weight, it's just pulling it even tighter. And since I'm blocking his hip, he can't go anywhere. He's kind of stuck in that motion, and it's